All right. Who is? Whoa, what's going on? Hello. Why is this screen so zoomed in? Because I'm an amateur, that's why. Here we go. Let's clean this up. Like that. Where is it? There's the wireframe. Got it. Fixing it on the fly, like not an amateur, but really still an amateur. We're gonna be doing some prank calls today. Finally, you guys have been begging for some something a little looser, something a little more entertaining and juvenile. So here you go. You're gonna get what you wanted. I've put out a call. I've put out a signal for a bunch of phone numbers and juicy details. And we've collected a bunch of proper ammunition, I feel. And I'm just psyched to get into this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Prank calls. I spent basically my entire teen years doing prank calls, very elaborate prank calls. I haven't done one in a good while, so this should be a fun. I wanted to do this live, and I was thinking about how generally when you see prank calls, they're recorded and released after they've been cleaned up and edited, and so there's a lot of this. This could be a horrible mistake doing this live, but I thought it was the most fun way to do it. So I am going to be taking some precautions because I don't, we're going to have to be really careful. Like, I don't want to give away anybody's identity or anything. So just to, as everybody's coming in, I want everybody to know that, and I'm kind of stalling here a little bit, so make sure everybody hears this so they're not confused. Basically, when we get into these calls, there may be moments where the microphone, I'll mute the microphones just until the call is established. I might do that on a few of these calls because some of these people, we got their work phone numbers, and I don't want to reveal where these people live in case they do or say something. They're not, people. You don't know what you're gonna get on a prank call. Sometimes people get mad, and I don't really want to embarrass anybody. So I want to embarrass them. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this. But I don't want to humiliate them. I don't want to, you get the picture. So we're going to be very careful to make sure we protect these people's identities as much as possible. Not too dissimilar from Anonymous Live, I guess, but a little more juvenile and fun. So I'm excited. Thanks to all of you who sent in names and juicy details. We did select callers that tended to give us more ammunition to use for these calls. So if you sent a name with just like one or two details, we probably didn't pick your call. Just a heads up. All right, we're gonna get to our first call. I'm a little nervous because it's been some years since I've done this. Admittedly, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm just really pumped. This is gonna be a lot of fun. We've got a really great first phone call, I think. And this person is at work. So I am going to mute the audio feed to the live stream for just a moment till the call is established, and I'll turn the mics back on as soon as I'm on the phone with this person. We're going to be calling a person named Jacob, and I think it was his brother set him up. No, it was his friend that set him up, and he's at work right now. And he works in customer service, selling tickets for sporting events. And we're going to call in and just have some fun. And I've got some juicy details about him. Apparently, just full disclosure, apparently last night there was an incident, and this person this is one of the pieces of information that was given to me by this person's friend. I really hope that you guys gave me good information and that I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to reveal anything, something people don't want to know. That's why I'm going to protect their identities. But one piece of information we received was that there was a small incident last night where at a game, this person we're going to call got into a small riff, a small argument, and I'm going to blow that out of proportion and just mess with them. So, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Let's see here. How do I even place a call on the system? I've only done this once or twice, actually placing a call. Usually we're answering calls here. Okay, I'm going to mute the mics here. and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If you don't hear anything, it's just because I'm trying to protect this person's identity while we get the call established. Coming right back. Hi, is this Jacob?
Yes.
Hi. Last night I was at an event of your guys, and my fiance was bitten by a dog, and she's really not too happy about it, and she has asked me to call in and not get off the phone until we are refunded for these tickets.
Where was this?
This was at last night's soccer game.
Okay. What is your name?
Gerald.
Gerald. Last name?
Pritchard. And I got another issue too after we resolve this one. Just don't let me forget, please.
Okay, so this will be not sure the best way to do this just because we don't handle the soccer game ticketing.
Why is that?
It's so they like they would handle their own tickets in the ticket office. We just do football, men's and women's basketball, and baseball.
This is ludicrous. Are you being straight with me?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what the best course of action would be here.
Don't hang up on me now.
Hanging up. What uh what is the other issue?
Well, I understand from, again, my fiance that there was a small rub, you could say, between some people, and it really just affected her mentally, watching it go down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I understand there was some young men there carrying on, and you know how young men are. You sound like a young man yourself.
Things got a little out of hand.
Do you know anything about that?
I have not heard anything about it, no.
You don't know anything about an argument that disrupted the peace?
No, I'm not aware of it.
This is ridiculous. Seriously? Everyone was talking about it. Everyone. Hello?
Can I get a telephone number to call you?
Well, I'd rather just resolve this on the phone. Again, my fiance said if I hang up and I haven't gotten these issues resolved, I'm gonna be in some trouble, man. You gotta help me out. I'm not mad at you, okay? I'm not mad at you. I'm in some deep
Right,
stuff.
so I'm not sure that I can do anything right now just because like I said we don't directly handle the ticketing transactions
What
for
about the
soccer games.
arguments? What about the peace on your events? Aren't you guys somewhat responsible for keeping the peace?
Yes.
Yeah. Look, man, I'm gonna be frank with you. I
Sure.
understand that this argument involved a man named Jacob, a young man named Jacob, and I'm wondering. You said your name's Jacob. You seem to
It is.
understand, young man.
What?
You seem to understand, young man, and your name is Jacob. What would you say to me about that?
Are you claiming that I was that person?
Wow, now that you mention it, that's interesting.
Well, I was working the baseball game last night, and then I went to a soccer game.
You were at the
At
soccer game where there was an
I
argument,
was
huh?
not.
You
I
just
was at
said
my
it.
own soccer game.
You just said you were at a soccer game.
That's correct. I was not on campus.
I'm just being straight with you, boy. I don't know you. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't
Okay.
figure this out. You know, like my marriage ain't doing too good.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you out.
What can we do about this? I'm gonna be in some deep, deep stuff if my family finds out about this. I'm shaking. I'm shaking, boy.
Let me think here.
Take your time. I can't hang up unless I want a divorce. Do you think I want a divorce?
Could you spell your last name for me?
Pritchard. Just like it sounds. Pricchard.
And could you spell your first name for me?
Gerald. Just like it sounds. Gearyald.
And y'all haven't have you bought tickets to us before? Otherwise,
I don't know. My
like for another
fiance goes.
sport?
To be straight with you, my fiance likes your games. She likes coming to those
Yeah,
games.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she likes coming to those games, but she ain't never had no issue like she had last night. And
Right.
you know, it ain't the other games that are the issue. It's this last one, and I just need you to find our tickets and tell me if there's anything you can do for my marriage.
Who was playing?
I wasn't there. It was my fiance. You're the one with the tickets, boy. I ain't never seen the tickets. I don't go to the games. I don't like soccer. Do I sound like I like soccer? I like NASCAR.
Do you know where this game was?
It was in somewhere in Tennessee, I believe. That's where my wife was.
Okay. So was this maybe an MLS game?
Look, man, I don't know what MLS even means. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what you're saying to me right now.
So
I feel like
yeah,
you're beating around the bush a little bit. I feel like you're beating around a
no,
bush.
so I'm trying to figure out what game you're referring to.
It was the soccer game last night.
So soccer game last night.
Right, I've said it 100 times. That's why I feel like you're beating around this bush, boy.
Yeah. So
Are you a bush beater?
Our program did not host a soccer game last night.
Oh, really now? So my wife's a liar?
So I'm thinking that it was it maybe Nashville SC?
I don't know, boy. All I know is either my wife's lying to me and I need a divorce, or you can't help me and I'm getting a divorce. That's what I'm hearing right now, and that don't make me too happy. I thought this was supposed to be customer service.
I'm trying to help you out, sir. I just don't know what game you're referring to. Since we didn't have a soccer game on our campus last night.
All I know is that they had what was it for sale at the drink stand? I think it was some like hot Kool-Aid or something.
Give me just 1 second, sir. So, sir, we did not have a soccer game on our campus last night, nor when we do we charge for tickets.
And you don't sell hot Kool-Aid?
No, we don't sell hot Kool-Aid.
Well, what if I told you I could give you some?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
What if I told you you're on TV right now being pranked? What if I told you my name's Julian Smith? Man, I feel so bad for you right now. You're such a good guy. We're messing with you. This is Julian Smith. Your buddy put you up to this. Did I lose you?
Who is this?
Your buddy, Richard Chapman, put you up to this. This is Julian Smith. I've been gone for a long time, but we're live streaming right now. You're on a prank call.
Wow.
You're a good guy. I feel really bad for putting you through that. You were such a good sport.
No, you're chilling. I was so lost.
You are very good at your job. You deserve a raise. Thanks for being a good sport.
Oh my gosh.
You're off the hook. I couldn't mess with you anymore, but that was
oh my gosh.
Your buddy will probably show you how to find this if you don't know what's going on. But it's very
Julian, your videos are incredible.
Okay, so you'll be able to find it. Great. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for being a good sport, and carry on.
Gosh.
Carry on with some real work. We also have some very real work to do here. This is very serious work we're doing. So
yeah, I'm sure.
Have a good one. I don't think that one could have gone any better. All right, let's see. Let's mark this one off so I don't accidentally call them again. And then I will need that one was amazing. So I might actually use this if we do more of these prank call streams. I might use Richard's information he sent me as kind of like he by far, this was the best information we got on a caller. I still think we're going to get some other good callers, but I could not start with this one when I saw just how much information they sent. So, all right, let's go to another one. Give me 1 second. Also, I want to note here while we're getting the next caller, this is again like most of these pranks that you see, they're released after the fact, after they've been edited, and you don't have to see all this stuff. But I wanted to do this live because so many of you, they're your friends. I wanted you to see it unfiltered. So bear with me. There will be some moments of boredom in between the calls here as we're getting things established, but. We will be adding time codes to these later so that you can just skip right through the callers very easily. But those of you who are here for the live stream, just bear with us as we get through establishing these calls and whatnot. Okay, we are going to call. Here we go. We're going to call Zachary. And Zachary was put up by who looks like a friend or a sister, do they say? Someone named Megan put Zachary up to this. Zachary, we have a decent amount of good information on Zachary, but most notably, Zachary has reportedly, a very big cat named Carl. And I'm going to call and pretend to be Carl's vet and report that we've just discovered through an old scan that we rescanned through some new technology, a very large wart on Carl's back left paw. And we're going to try to get Zachary to go check his cat's back left paw and confirm that there is a very large wart. So that's what we're going to do. Give me 1 second to establish this. Now, this is apparently not, I don't think it doesn't look like I'm calling this person at work, so they might not answer. I might try a couple times. And also, since they're not at work, I don't have to mute the call. I feel okay about not muting the call while we're establishing it. So we're just going to call them. I am going to block my number so that, because it's out of state. This number's from out of state, so I wouldn't want Zachary to catch on that the veterinary is calling from out of state. So I'm just going to block the caller ID. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Zachary?
Yeah.
Hi, Zachary. This is your vet calling about Carl. We have just, is this a bad time to discuss Carl's wart issue?
Wart?
Yeah, I apologize. Maybe you haven't been kept in the loop, but we just discovered through running some new scans on some old scans we have through some new technology that your cat indeed appears to have a very concerning wart on their back left paw. And we are just concerned and wondering if you could just very quickly for us confirm that there is indeed a wart there. And if so, we will promptly resolve the issue and see to it that Carl gets the care he needs. Hello?
Hello?
Is it a bad time? We can call back. It's not a life or death. It's just a wart, but we feel bad because we confirmed that there was no wart, and now we're finding indeed there may be a concerning wart.
Calling back later would probably be better. Both my wife and I are sick with the flu.
You're sick with the flu. I'm sorry to hear it's a bad time. We'll try again later.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
I wish you cared more about your cat, though. All right, we just ended that one. I didn't want to mess with them too much. They were sick. That would have been mean. But I do want to do this. We have a couple people with some cats, and I think if we get someone, I might recycle that wart thing, because that was an idea I had, and I think it'd be funny to actually get someone to check their cat's paw. So I let that one go. I don't want to mess with sick people. They're gonna maybe they're gonna be sad when they come back and see we were pranking them. All right, let's see who's gonna be next. Okay, I've got it. Okay, so I will be using my southern accent again for this one. This person lives in the South, and I understand they love dirt bikes. Who put this person up to this? I can't tell, actually, from these notes. Oh, yeah, it's okay. So this is a person named Joshua, and his brother Caleb put him up to this. Caleb informed me that Joshua loves dirt bikes, and says he should be available to answer the call right now. So we're gonna call, and I'm gonna say that I'm someone who was informed through Craigslist that he was in the market for a dirt bike, and I'm gonna this one might be a quick one because I'm assuming he's just gonna hang up on me, but I'm gonna try to keep him on the phone as long as I can, and tell him I've got a deal. I'm gonna try to cold sell him on a dirt bike with an offer he can't refuse, and see how long I can keep him on the phone. All right, so let's see here. I see that comment in the chat from Jet. Yes, I am looking at the comments, but it will be hard for me to look at. It'll be hard for me to look at them during the calls, but I am looking at the comments. Okay, here we go. Joshua in the South. It may or may not be stolen. That's a good one, Jake. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Joshua?
Yeah.
Joshua, this is Gerald Pritchard, and it's now a bad time to talk about a dirt bike. I understand you're in the market for a dirt bike.
Yeah. I'm just sitting at home.
Great. Well, I heard through Craigslist that you are indeed in the market for a dirt bike, and I was connected with you through this new Craigslist service that connects people looking to buy and sell things. That's how I found your information. I think I got a deal you're not going to be able to refuse.
Okay.
I got a old Honda. It needs a little work, but I'm prepared to let it go for, I don't know, maybe $1,000.
I would, but I'm looking for something that does not need work.
You don't want to put any work into it? How do you expect to become a good dirt biker if you don't know how it works under the hood, boy?
Right now, I'm just looking for one that I can take somewhere that doesn't need any work done to it.
You don't want to do.
I already have a couple that I'm working on.
You must be some kind of Gen Zer. Doesn't want to do anything. You just want to ride. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to put in the work. You just want to ride.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what some of my age thinks is you kids are kind of spoiled. But I got a deal you ain't gonna be able to refuse. I'll come lower. You want me to come lower?
I don't really want. I'm trying to look to spend my money on something that I could just ride right away.
What do I? $800. I also take pesos. I gotta sell this thing. I'm in some debt, and I gotta sell this thing quick, boy. I'll sell it for you. You make me an offer. I think he hung up. Did we call him back? I'm gonna call him back. He probably won't answer. Let's see. I can't believe he didn't think there was anything suspect about Craigslist giving people's information away. I thought that was going to give the whole thing away. Let's see. Let's try it again.
Sorry, but
He doesn't want to talk. I wonder. Yeah, I think we should just move on to the next one. He's not in the mood. He didn't seem very in the mood to joke around. Let's see. Let's try. Okay, this one comes from Deanna, who's one of our mods. She sent some information on a friend of hers named Ethan. Ethan is currently coming back from a company networking trip, and we're going to pretend to be someone that they just met. People exchange business cards at these events and stuff, and everybody forgets who they met. So I'm going to try to get this guy to meet me tomorrow and just be like, oh, we had a great conversation. Actually, Deanna, do you know, I see you're in the chat. Can you tell us what kind of networking conference this was? I don't see that in this information. Can you tell me like what they do? What Ethan does? That might be helpful. Gonna hold for Deanna's response on this, because I don't want to engineering. Oh, yes, you did say engineering. So I guess it's an engineering conference. Okay, makes sense. So, all right, let's see what happens. All right, I am not going to block my number here. This would be regionally appropriate, the area code. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Jared.
This is not Jared.
Sorry, this is Jared. You're Ethan. I thought you'd recognize my voice. This is Ethan, right?
What? Yes?
This is Jared.
Jared from
the networking event. Remember we exchanged cards and had a long conversation. We were going to meet up. I'm from New York. You talked about engineering and we were going to meet up for coffee. And anyways, I'm just giving you a call and I want to get some coffee with you.
Where are you at?
I'm back in New York, but I can come back anytime. You tell me when. I'll fly to you tomorrow, wherever you are. I enjoyed the conversation so much, and I just think we got to finish where we left off.
Yeah, I didn't make any plans to meet up for coffee or anything, so I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, yeah. Well, we did talk about meeting for coffee. You don't remember me?
Where did we talk?
We talked at the conference this week. We were there all week. I just left.
Yeah. Who were you with at the conference? Like what company?
Northrop.
Northrop?
You don't remember me? We talked for like 3 hours.
Yeah, sorry man, I didn't talk to anyone from Northrop, but I'll see you later.
Wait. Are you leaving? Oh, man. I'm probably just dial back the enthusiasm a little bit. I'm getting a little carried away. Let's see. Who's going to be next? See, this is why you don't generally do this live, but I couldn't not do it live. It'll be a lot more enjoyable in the replay. Let's see. Let's go to... Okay. This one... Okay, this one was one I was looking forward to. Sorry, I'm going through filtering a bunch of calls. I should have put these in order, and I didn't. But whatever. This is... we're going to be calling Andrew. Why are we getting so many men? Why are we getting so many boys? I did not... it's not preferential treatment. We just, it's just the order they're arranged in. This was submitted by... let's see, who submitted this? I don't see the name of who submitted this in the notes. Anyways, Andrew's getting married on Saturday, and they have decided to have, instead of traditional catering, they love this Mexican restaurant named Chuy's so much that they've decided to have Chuy's cater their wedding, it sounds like. So we're going to call, and I'm going to say that there's been a national shortage of beans and chicken and tortillas, and try to figure out some other way we can satisfy them for their wedding. And just let's see what happens. I wish I could see who set this person up. Actually, let me figure that out real quick. Give me 5 seconds to find that name. I know I can find it, because I don't want to... That's kind of a nice button at the end of these. Here we go. Okay, and it looks like they're going to be available. This was submitted by Dylan. I don't know how Dylan knows this person, but maybe that'll be enough. Okay, here we go. Calling Andrew. I'm surprised all these people are answering. I never answer unknown numbers.
Hello?
Hello, is this Andrew?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Gary from Chuy's Corporate. I understand you have a wedding catering event happening this weekend.
Yes.
We are calling to inform you about a national shortage of beans, chicken, and tortillas. And we regret to inform you there will not be enough beans, chicken, and tortillas for your event this weekend. And I'm calling to try to resolve this matter and satisfy you in any other way we may possibly be able to.
1 second, sir. I have my fiance in the room as well. I'm going to put you on
great.
speakerphone.
That would be great. Thank you.
Okay, I just put you on speakerphone. Can you please repeat that?
Hello, is this Andrew and Macy?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Hi, this is Gary from Chewy's Corporate, and I'm just calling to inform you about a national shortage of beans, chicken, and tortillas. And we are unable to fulfill this order for your wedding event. We regret to inform you. I'm so sorry. But we are prepared to correct this and satisfy you in any other way we possibly can. I'm really, truly sorry about this. I'm sure it's a lot to take in.
All right. Yes. Do you know if Sunset Oaks, the venue, has been informed? Because I know that they're the ones that handle the contract with y'all. If not, I can go ahead and give them a call.
They sent me to you guys, and I do understand that the venue is of complete importance and relevance, of course. However, since you and your guests are the ones choosing the food, and you've chosen Chewy's and not the venue, we wanted to call you first and make sure that your guests have everything they want to eat. Is there some other substitute?
Okay, no, that's it.
What else?
Yeah,
What else
okay.
What else do you like from our menu?
There's nothing we can do about it. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to see if the venue was aware. If not, then I will go ahead and give them a call and talk to them and see what solution we can come up with.
I understand. Can you spare 90 seconds with me at least?
Oh, yes.
If we don't satisfy our customers, of course, here at the call center, we get negative reviews. So it's my job to make sure you guys are satisfied and taken care of. And we do have other options. You know, we have churros. We could supply churros. We could supply extra tortilla chips, extra salsa, extra rice. Any of these sounding appropriate?
So are y'all just can't supply just like the chicken, beans, and tortillas, but y'all can still come out? Is that the
That's correct.
current situation? Like, y'all are still planning to cater, just not those items?
That's correct. We're just not prepared for the chicken, the beans, and the tortillas. And we have other options as well. If you don't want extra churros, for example, we could offer you 50% off your next wedding event, possibly.
Well, we're probably not going to have another wedding event. So
Do you like
can
pork?
we have some time to think about this then and then call y'all back? Is that possible?
I do understand, and I don't want to inconvenience you. However, if you could just bear with us for if you could give me another at least 40 seconds just to make sure, because it's our job here to make sure that our customers are satisfied. We're a very large chain, and I don't want to inconvenience you, especially being this close to your wedding. But can you give me 40 more seconds to try to appease you?
Yeah, we just don't.
It just
We just
sounds like
need a second to think this very quick decision.
We are not asking for you to change your order necessarily, but rather to just provide some additional menu items that you enjoy from Chewy's, and we can take those into consideration. Again, make sure there are no other shortages. The event is coming up quickly, so we need to, of course, check that what you may prefer is even available.
Yeah. Well, what other options would there be in terms of something that could be construed as an entree? Because, like, a churro isn't a meal.
A valid point. I understand your point, sir. I'm doing the best I can, and we have, of course, most of our appetizers are available. Do you enjoy any of our appetizers, or do you typically just come in and order an entree? We also have other desserts. And again, like I said, we're prepared to offer you additional discounts. I understand you don't wish to get married again, so that's completely understandable as well. I'm just trying to do my best and be honest with the circumstance. We also have corn dogs.
We get it. We're just trying to think through what our options are. We didn't really have time to think about this ahead of time. Can we just look at the Chewy's menu really quickly and kind of look at the options and ask if those would be available?
Yes. Would you mind doing that?
To the order?
Would you mind?
Yeah, we can totally do
we
that.
can do it right now.
Well, can we do that together on the phone briefly for another 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That would make me so happy. I mean, my my supervisor is a little vicious. If I get off the phone and haven't satisfied you, I don't know what he'll do to me. Have you found the menu?
Yes, I'm looking at it now.
We have lots of pork. Nobody seems to want the pork. We do need to get rid of some of the pork.
I'm just also. Where did you say y'all are based out of?
Chewy's corporate. I'm calling from the New York call center.
Ah. Okay.
So we can't have any kind of chicken?
Yeah, so if there's no chicken and no tortillas, you said, how are any of these restaurants open right now?
It's just for our catering. The restaurants are still functioning, and it's an excellent question. Of course, catering is not our first business, and so our restaurants locations do get our first offerings. This is, of course, due to the national shortage. There is a national shortage. We could supply you with some waffles. We could supply you...
Waffles?
Yes, or some milk, or some racist coffee, or...
Hey, those aren't things on your menu.
It's a valid point, but we can get these things.
Is this some kind of joke?
It is. You're on a prank call show with Julian Smith. You've been set up by Dylan.
Oh, you said Malk, and I went, that sounds about right.
I had to give it up. This is Julian on the phone. I had to give it up. You guys are getting married. I felt bad taking so much of your time. You're probably stressing. This is a total joke. Your wedding's probably fine.
I was going to say, there's no way. Julian, I was looking up corporate going, corporate's in Austin. Why would they put a Mexican restaurant in New York?
I feel kind of bad because you guys are under so much. I can only imagine. But when Dylan sent me this information, I could not call you. So thanks for being good sports, and congratulations on getting hitched.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Take care. That was great. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Dylan, for that awesome information. The information that you guys send really does make a difference, because if there's nothing to go off of, it's just like a total, I'm shooting in the dark. It helps make it convincing. Okay, let's see. Gotta find a girl in here. We haven't had a girl. Well, I guess we just had Macy, but, I want to find someone's sister or something. Let's see. Okay, this one is interesting. I wish there was a little more information. If Mariah Doll is in the chat, I want to call your friend Lindsay. Mariah, if you're listening to this and you can tell me when Lindsay lived in China, that would be very helpful. I want to call her so bad. I'm so bad that I'm going to wait a second and see if we can get that information. Because what I want to do is call Lindsay with a blocked number and say that we're conducting an investigation, not about her, but about somebody else that intersects with her time and location where she lived in China, and that her compliance with this investigation would be very helpful, and see how long we can carry it on. So Mariah, if you are watching, can you please put in the chat when she lived there and maybe what part of China she was living? And just for good measure, I'm going to send an email back in case you're not watching and see if... Let's see. Okay, and I'm not seeing anything from Mariah. So let me email Mariah. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try to... This one will be a good one. So give me 10 seconds to send this email, getting this information, and maybe we'll get that information for the end of the stream or something. Okay. We want to call your friend now. Okay, I sent that email. We're going to hold that one for now. I'm going to mark that one as one we'll check back in on. Okay. I'm bolding that one. Man, I really wanted to do that one next. Okay. We are going to call... Sorry, guys. It's another guy. Yeah, I'm just going off of the content here that the caller information I got. This one seems good. Okay, so this one is from... Oh, man. Actually, let me think here. Bear with me, guys. Trying to select good calls for you. I don't want to get on a bad call. Okay. I've got this one. Okay. We are going to call Seth. That's the next call. The Seth was put up by their friend. I don't see a name. It's probably in these notes somewhere. They sent a lot of notes, which is why I'm choosing this call. But they recently, they're really into... They were set up by a friend. They recently lost a red Innova Corvette frisbee disc that they really love, apparently. And we're going to call and say that we have found it. And it seems like this person seems to believe that this person had their information written on the frisbee. It could be a wash. It may be that maybe we give ourselves out by maybe this person didn't write their name on it, but I'm going to try because it is normal to write your name and number on a nice frisbee. So I'm going to call in and say I've found this favorite frisbee of his and try to just keep racking up the price I want for a reward until he hangs up on me, or until we tell him he's being joked. He's being pranked. Okay, so let's call Seth. first, let me see here. See if I can find the name of the person that put them up to this. I believe they're together. This person does say in their notes that they're together right now, so that might be good enough. But let me see if I can get their name regardless. Okay, Ben. Their friend Ben Stevens put them up to this. Okay, Ben Stevens, if you're watching, your friend's about to get pranked. Here we go.
Overhaul mobile sandblasting.
Hi, is this Seth?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Seth. I found your red Innova Corvette disc, and I'm calling you to say I've located it and hoping to collect my reward.
You found it.
Indeed.
Over at Lum Park, was it?
He was on the side of the road.
On the side of the road up there. Okay.
How much you willing to pay for this thing? It's a nice disc.
How much I want to pay for it? Well, I mean, it's my disc.
You lost
I'll give
it.
you $5.
$5.
$5, yeah.
It's an expensive disc. Maybe I should just hang on to it if it's $5.
Well, hey, listen, guy, you put your name on it in the hopes that somebody will be nice and return it. Like, I really appreciate you calling.
Yeah, this is America.
But I mean, this is America, and you can go fuck yourself.
Well, look, I don't want much. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just saying you lost a disc, and I don't know how good your throwing is, but I found this thing on the side of the road. Do you play frisbee on the side of the road? You don't need to get nasty here. I'm willing to be reasonable.
I'm not getting nasty. You're trying to exploit it.
Well, look, to your point, sometimes people find stuff and they keep it.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what? If people want to be that way, that's fine. But if people want to do the right thing and turn it in, so be it. That's great.
Well, look,
I'm not going to pay more for that disc when I can go buy a new one if you don't want to just hand it over to me with my name on it. All right?
That's fair. I don't want you to hang up. I'm enjoying the chat, and you seem like a really smart guy. So I didn't know what I was getting myself into calling this number, but you seem to know you've done your homework. So don't hang up on me. Don't be nasty. I'm a reasonable guy. I think $5 is a little low. That's all.
Well, I'm not giving any more than that for property that was already mine.
Yeah.
I can go to the store and buy a new one.
What do you think these go for new?
$20.
Yeah. I've seen them go for $50 with the current state of the supply chain.
What do you want to do here? You want to leave it somewhere, or you want to take it?
Well, I could do what you did and just throw it aimlessly and hope it lands in your front yard, and then you could get it for free. I don't play frisbee. I'm not looking to be nasty. I'm just, this is America.
Yeah, you're right, but there's common decency. So just tell me what you want to do here. I'm not paying more than $5 for my own disc back.
Okay, how about this? I got a better idea. What if this is a nice disc, very nice disc. I don't know frisbee, as I've previously stated. What if you meet me at the park, we throw it a little bit, and you teach me the ropes? And you can just have it for free. You can have it for free. And we'll both get a little playtime, both get a little exercise, and I'll learn a new trick. And I won't take, you can just have it. I've been wanting to learn frisbee. You seem like the kind of guy that would know how to do some throws. Especially since I found it on the side of the road. Frisbee lessons, just a short one. I don't even want to say lesson. I think it sounds fun. I don't really want anything. Like I said, this is America. I don't want your money. I'm being straight up. I don't want your money. I just want somebody to play with.
Well, you should have just let off with that. We're always down to play with new people. Now, I don't take too kindly when people call to exploit things.
I'm not trying to be exploited. This is America. Capitalism.
Yeah. Well, it was by Lum Park then, right? That one.
I don't know. It's on some. I guess it's near a park. It's on the road. I found it. And I said, that looks like a nice disc. And it sounds like it is. Please give me lessons. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. I'll pay you.
Oh boy. Well, we can play. How about I'm pretty busy right now, but how about you just text me what your schedule's like or something? We can work something out.
Busy? What could you be busy doing? Building a house or walking your dog? I mean, how busy are you?
Pretty dang busy. Business and working on a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah. You can't meet me right now. I'm right by the park where I found it. Yeah, just come down here right now. 10
right
minutes.
now.
Just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. A little sunshine, a little playtime. He hung up. I got to call him back. Because I believe he's with his friend. I got to just call him back and just say, "Look, you got pranked." I'm going to let that one go. But I want to just tell him. Let's see. If he declines it, I'll just leave him a voicemail.
Two, one,
Oop,
eight,
oop, oop,
three, zero.
Okay, man, he's playing his number. Let's see. I'm gonna call him one more time, and I'm gonna be prepared to mute the line if it goes to voicemail. And I want to leave him a voicemail. So give me another second to leave him a voicemail. Maybe he'll answer because I'm calling 3 times in a row. Okay, what? Boy, I'm having second thoughts. Here we go. Hey, you got pranked. This is Julian Smith. Your friend put you up to this.
Julian Smith.
Yeah, your friend, what's his name? Ben? I think your friend Ben put you up to this?
Oh my gosh. No way.
I couldn't let you go, thinking the world was that bad a place, my friend.
Oh my lord. Now I just got him going. Now I feel like an ass.
No, you were not an ass. You were not an ass. I was the ass.
Oh, that was something else. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you got something going like this.
I was wondering how many times it was going to take me to say I wanted to play with you before I outed myself. But you were such a good sport. You kept it going for so long. Props to you.
Well, I was trying not to get too mad about it. Some people are different, you know? But...
Right, that's true. I didn't want you to think that that the world was that bad a place, so I had to just call you back. Thanks for answering. Good luck with your day. Take care.
Oh, thank you. I'm a big fan, by the way.
I appreciate it. Take care. Okay, that was a good one. All right, we'll probably do one or two more of these calls. Gotta find a good... I guess there's not a lot of girls interested in prank calls. I didn't get many girl submissions. And all the calls that we have a lot of notes on seem to be guys. So let's see if we can get a good... Looking through my notes. Notes on prank calls. Okay. I've got another one. Oh, guys, this is another guy. But there's some interesting information we have on this caller, so I'm going to select them again. Select another guy, that is. Okay, so this is, let's see here. Okay. All right. This is Eric. We're going to be calling Eric. Eric has a beige Toyota Camry named Gloria and gets upset when people call it junk or say it's the gold color. So we're going to call Eric. I'm going to claim that I tapped his car in a parking lot yesterday, and or I'll let's see, maybe not a parking lot. I'll say I bumped it. I'll just say I bumped it yesterday while it was parked. I'm just gonna say generally. He might not bite that, but I don't know where it was parked. So I'm just trying. I'll try to be as general as I can. My goal is going to be to try to get him to go outside with us on the phone and tell us if he's too upset about the damage. And my call is going to be to try to mend the situation. And when he asks how I got his number, I'm going to say I hacked his phone and got his number. And we're just going to say a bunch of nonsensical stuff and see if he catches on. Let's see how this goes. And of course, I'm going to say it's a gold car and see what happens.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
He didn't answer. Let's try one more time. His friend says he's available right now. So he's probably screening calls. Calling again.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Okay. He's not going to answer. All right, let's call... let's call Joseph. Joseph was sent to us by... Let's see. Who sent this? Man, there's so many good new prank. You guys are sending so many prank numbers now. I should have, the irony. It took doing a prank stream to get like all these freaking phone numbers. Okay, so this was sent by, actually they didn't include a name. I have no idea who put them up to this. Maybe this one's risky, but that's what we're doing here. We're doing risky. So, this person, Joseph, hates lasagna. And we are delivering him a lasagna that somebody else ordered him. Of course, the delivery driver who I'll be playing doesn't know that. They just think that he ordered a lasagna and he's here to deliver it. And I'm going to try to keep him on the phone as long as possible because, of course, the restaurant won't allow me to come back with food, and I'm going to try to do anything I can to get him to come to his front door and retrieve this lasagna, even though he hates lasagna. And when he comes to the door and he sees I'm not there, I'm going to, again, just try to get him to wait as long as he can, and I'll stall like I'm at the wrong house, and I'll just mess with him. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Lasagna Joseph. Here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, I got a lasagna delivery for you outside your front door.
Oh, I think you might have the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Oh, is this 801? Oh, I can't see these handwriting. This is Joseph, right?
Yeah, it is actually. Did you say a lasagna?
Yeah. You didn't order lasagna?
I didn't. But my name is Joseph.
Or someone ordered you a lasagna. I don't know what to tell you. You got to take it from me.
Wow. Okay.
Can you?
Thanks.
Oh,
I'll come right out.
I can't come back without the. They'll be upset if I come back with the lasagna.
What is going on? Are you at the parking lot side or at the front?
I'm in the front.
Okay. At Elmwood Manor?
I'm at the wrong. Can you hang on 1 second? I think I'm at the wrong place, actually. Hang on. Can you hang on the phone with me while I find you? I think I'm right around the street.
Oh, sure.
So you didn't order this lasagna?
No. I have no idea what's going on.
Are you gonna eat it, or should I just eat? I can eat it if you don't want it.
Well, I mean, I can eat it. I'm sure my wife would love to have some. But, wow, lasagna. No info on who ordered it?
Joseph?
Yeah.
You like lasagna, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite food, but I like it.
Sounds like you hate lasagna.
What is going on? Oh, man.
So what do you do in your free time?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to a rehearsal with the big band tonight in Buffalo.
Oh, you play a trumpet?
So, yeah. Yeah, how'd you guess?
You say lasagna's not your favorite, so I figure you must play trumpet.
Oh, man.
All right, I think I'm here now. Do you see me pulling up?
Are you going to parking lot 5?
I'm at your
Or
front
are
door.
you parking?
Can you come outside?
I'm at the front door. I don't see anyone. So maybe you're on the other side. Let me check.
Oh, no, I just dropped the lasagna. Oh, man, I just dropped your lasagna all over my car.
Oh, dang. Sorry to hear that.
It's going to smell like lasagna in here for a week. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. It's all over my floor.
It's all right.
Man. You got it. What am I supposed to do? I got lasagna all over my car now.
I'm sorry. I've got to get going anyway for a gig, but I didn't order it. So.
Well, you're getting pranked.
In your car.
You're getting pranked. One of your friends put you up to this. This is Julian Smith. I don't know who put you up to this, but one of your friends put you up to this. You have no lasagna.
What?
You have no lasagna, my friend.
What the heck?
You're on a live stream. We're pranking people on a live stream. Your friend put you up. I don't know. They didn't give their name, but we had to call you. They said you hate lasagna. What is this that you actually? What is this? You actually like lasagna after all that?
Well, I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but oh my gosh. Oh man, I think I know who it was too. Thank you so much.
All right, enjoy your show. Good night. Thanks for being a good sport. Okay, let's do one more. I'll do one more. We're definitely gonna do another one of these streams. This is a lot of fun. And we got so much. I think I have hundreds of new submissions now. So we're gonna have to do this again. Don't you guys worry. If you want more, we can do it now. We got plenty of more ammunition for prank calls. Let's see here. Okay, got it. This is a good one. We're going to call Ben. Ben was set up by his wife, Christy. Ben's Ben's cell phone number is 1 digit off from a person who has rental properties in their hometown. So he frequently gets calls from people asking about various properties. Actually, I got to figure out how to use that because I'm not going to be able to say an address on this line, and I don't even have an address. But let's see here. Maybe we'll actually they have a cat named Hopper. They have a cat named Hopper. So maybe we'll try the concerning wart gag again. Should we try the concerning wart gag and see if we can get him to check the cat's foot? I think that sounds fun. Let's see here. I wish I knew where they lived. It's going to be tricky to land this as a vet without knowing where they live. I'll just say this is Hopper's vet. Here we go. Let's try it. Hope it works.
Hello?
Hello, Ben?
Yes.
Hi, this is Hopper's vet, and we were wondering if you could confirm for us. Our records indicate the last time we tested Hopper for warts, there were no warts, but we just got a new scanner, and it seems that the wart may actually have developed by this point to a concerning degree, and we're wondering if you have a moment, if you're at home, and if you have a moment to confirm that there is or is not a wart on Hopper's back left paw. If there is, we will completely remedy the situation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but it's a concerning wart that could have developed by this point.
I gotcha. I'm not home right now, but I can check when I get home. You said there's a back left paw?
That's right. Could you, is Christy at home? Could you bring her into the line by chance? Try her at home?
She's not home either right now. We'll both be getting home at the same time. We ride together to work.
When will you be home?
In about a little under an hour, probably.
Okay. In that case, there's no problem. This is a prank call. You can ask your wife about it. She put us up to it. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. Your cat doesn't have a wart. All right. That one didn't go so well. She said he'd be home at this time. Let's see if we can find one more good caller. One more good person to call. Are warts ever really concerning? I don't even know. Hope that's not insensitive. I mean, I've never heard of a concerning wart. Kind of sounds funny together. What would constitute a concerning wart? Oh, you know what? I've got a good one. Okay. I remember this one. This one should be a good one. Okay. Okay, this one's I'm probably just going to get hung up on, but I'm going to try this one because it's very timely. This is, we're going to try to call Matt. Matt was set up by his friend Caleb. They're best friends. And Matt is apparently a Biden hater. He does not like Biden very much, apparently. So I'm going to call him as somebody rallying support for Joe Biden and see how long we can get him to stay on the phone with us and see if we can get him riled up.
Hi, you've reached Matthew Shaver. I'm
He didn't answer. I wonder if we could try him again. Let's try it again.
Hello, this is Matt Shaver.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, this is Matt.
Hi, Matt. I'm calling rallying support for President Joe Biden, and I'm wondering if you have a moment to share your political views.
I have a quick minute or two. What you got for me?
We are rallying support for President Joe Biden, and I'm wondering if you would consider voting for Joe Biden again in 2024. Our records indicate you voted for Joe Biden in the last election, and we're wondering if you continue to support Biden to this day.
Yeah, absolutely. I always will support our president, stand by him, pray for him, and hope he does very well. I don't know if I'll be voting for him in this next election, but I haven't made up my mind yet. So that's kind of where I'm at. I always will support our president, no matter who's sitting in the seat, but I don't know if I'll be voting for Biden next time. We'll see what happens.
Do you have a moment to discuss with me why not, please?
Yeah, I don't really know. Just in a nutshell, I would say I'm not really sure if I'm super happy with how he has held up his promises, and while he is trying to unite the country on a moral level, I feel like some of the important details are getting pushed to the side, and that's kind of not fine with me. So yeah.
Like white nationalism, for example?
Sure. We can go with that.
Mm.
Yeah. So, thanks for the call. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm just about to
Can
run
you-
into another meeting, but you have a wonderful day, okay?
Please stay on the line and discuss the president with us.
No, I don't have more time. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Talk soon, huh? When is that? When can we talk again? Please tell me... Oh, he hung up. We lost him. I'm not even going to call him back. He wasn't going to give us the time. We got to find one more good caller. I'm not going to go till we get another good one. I do actually have to run soon. We're getting close to an hour and a half here, but I think we can try another one. Let's see here. I was hoping to get into like a political debate. A fake one, of course. Okay. I actually have a we have the opposite call. We have a call, someone we can call with the opposite joke we just tried. We have Mario, who is a very outspoken liberal. So I'll be calling, trying to rally support for Donald Trump. And we'll try to get him worked up. Let's see. Who submitted Mario? I don't see a name here. Okay. Ethan Butler set Mario up. They are friends. Next time we do this, I will make sure we have some. We'll make sure it's more balanced. We have a good mix of men, women, boys, girls. We'll get all kinds of people. Okay, so now we're gonna call Mario and see what happens. What would somebody rallying support for Donald Trump sound like? Would they have like a plain accent like I have, or would they have a southern draw? Seems like these people would be like campaign executives, so they probably wouldn't have much of an accent. But I feel like this guy will get more worked up if I sound like a hillbilly. So I'm gonna go with hillbilly. It might be unconvincing, but I think that's the most entertaining thing I can do. We're gonna go with hillbilly. I'm a hillbilly Donald Trump campaign person.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mario?
Yeah.
Mario, do you have a second to discuss with us the upcoming presidential election? I'm here rallying support for Donald Trump, and I'm wondering your political views and wondering if you plan to support Donald Trump again in the 2024 election.
No.
Oh, well, we have it in our records. You did vote for President Donald J. Trump in the previous election. Has something changed? And if so, we would love to take note of what we could do to win you back.
Man, I'm 12. How am I supposed to vote when I'm 12?
This is Mario, right?
Yes.
Well, what are your thoughts on Donald Trump?
I think he's an egotistical maniac and a fascist at that.
You don't sound like you're 12. I think you're trying to beat around the bush or something. Is it possible your father's name is Mario? Maybe we're mixing up numbers.
Look, man, I don't got time for this, all right?
You don't have time for the president of the free world?
Go call somebody else.
You don't have time for the president of the free world?
Yes, that is correct. I do not have time for the president of the free world.
Please,
see ya, man.
Please don't hang up on me. Let's have a real... Oh, he hung up. All right. Yeah, maybe the political thing is never going to work. People get too heated. I'd like to think people wouldn't get so heated. I actually liked how that last guy said he'll support anyone. I thought that was respectable. I'm sure I'd like to also think he was joking when he said, sure, white nationalism. Okay, let's see. We got to find another good one. I'm gonna give this another few minutes. Looks like you guys are still into it, so we'll keep going for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Oh! Okay. Oh, actually, that might be... We have someone whose birthday is today. And they have a cat. And I'm trying to figure out if the concerning wart bit would work, or if they're probably out celebrating. Maybe not, though. It's early enough. Maybe they're not out celebrating yet. What do you guys think? Are you tired of the concerning wart bit? Should we give it one last shot since none of them have landed? Well, I think I think it'd be really funny to get someone to actually check their cat's paw, and for me to stand there convincing them. No warts. You guys don't. Let's see. Okay, mixed signals. We want the wart. One more time. We need to know. Okay, we're gonna move on from wart. We're going to move on from wart. It would have been amazing if it had landed the first time, but I get it. I totally get it. I just don't want to call and have somebody really concerned about their cat. I don't want to say something seriously wrong with them and send them into a panic. So I'm kind of scared to do anything beyond a concerning wart, honestly. If you guys give me a second, I'm going to go through some more notes, see if I can find a good one here. My goodness, there are so much new prank material here. I'm going to scan for a really thorough set of information. Guys, so some of you have sent. There are so many emails you've sent that have like no real information in them. You got to give me some juicy stuff. That, like, how do we know this stuff? Like, if I realize it might be hard for you guys to think of things that would be good to run with. Maybe that's it. But if you can give us any information, like where they live, not like their address to be clear, but just like what town they live in. If you can give us names of their friends or family, or just give us a wide variety of not too personal information, and that's how we're selecting these calls. I can't just call someone without any information. It won't be a funny call. Okay. Sorry for the lag, guys. I'm trying to give you one more. Bear with me. Hang on. That one looks funny, but I'm gonna revisit that one. My goodness, there's so many. I have so many phone numbers. This is insane. I might have more phone numbers than Facebook. Obviously not, but this is crazy. I can't tell if you guys can hear all these emails coming in. They're just every 5 seconds there's like 5 more emails with phone numbers. We could start a prank call social network. Guys, I'm struggling to know what to do because I'm now going through the emails. I've gotten through my notes. A bunch of people didn't answer. We've also gone longer than I anticipated going. So I'm out of the material I had prepared, and now I'm literally just crawling through my inbox as emails pour in. This might not be a constructive way to go about pranking someone because I'm going to be totally winging it. And I haven't sifted through any of this information yet, so I don't know what to do. I would love to get one more. Let's give it like 5. If you can bear with me for like 3 more minutes, I'll see if I can find a good call. I've had so many people sending me emails saying that their friends are applying for jobs, and I could easily pretend to be somebody hiring for one of those jobs, but I feel like that's too mean. I don't want to. That's too mean, guys. I can't do that. I think the chat would agree with me. That's a little too sensitive. There's people looking for work. I don't feel good about that. Okay, this looks like a thorough email. Give me a second to look at this one. Not that one. Look, just being straight up, I don't know if we're going to be able to find a call in the next couple minutes. I'm still looking, but, all those first callers were callers I had prepared in a document and kind of organized them slightly so that I knew that anybody in that document was a high quality prospect. And I am not going off that body of information right now. So I don't know what, if anything, will come of me digging through my inbox right now, but I'm looking and I'm hoping to get one more. I'm going to give it one more minute, and I would hate to end without actually calling someone. If we can find a caller in the next minute, I'll spend 5-10 more minutes pranking another person. If not, we will do this again. I'm having a good time, and I've got a couple more minutes, so let's see what happens. I apologize in advance if we don't end up making it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to have to call this. But before we end the stream, I will show you this because I would love for us to just be able to blow right through a bunch of great calls next time. So I will do this. I will show you guys what I liked. I'll show you my favorite body of information we got on a caller. I'll do that, and then we'll wind down the stream for tonight. This is all the time I've got, unfortunately. But give me a second to make sure I'm not posting anything personal. Okay. I'm cleaning up some personal information, and then I'll show you what would be great. I'll show you an example of what would be great to get from you guys in the future. And then if you've already sent an email, you can resend with more information, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, works at... Still cleaning up personal information. I am going to show you guys this. Okay, here we go. I'm putting this in a document that I can share on the screen. This is all improvised. I didn't plan to do this, so it's taking me a second. I'm going to show you guys here on the screen, and also for the replay so that viewers in the future, people who are watching this, get an idea of what it is we're looking for. Make it nice and easy. Okay. Okay, this looks safe to share. Nervous of showing people's personal information, so I'm trying to be very careful. Appreciate your patience. We are going to do a screen share. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, display capture. Here we go. T-minus 10 seconds. Oh, actually, it might not. I don't know if I have permissions turned on to do this. So, yeah, it's not going to let me do it without quitting the stream. Okay, so here's what we'll do. If you're watching this in the replay, look in the video description for an example of the kinds of emails we're looking for. I've redacted any information, censored any personal information as to protect the privacy of the people sending these emails. But it will be in the video description, so if you take a look at that, this is the kind of information we're looking for. And I'll put it in the replay right after this stream ends. So, yeah, I can't get the window capture set up because my permissions are not turned on, so I'd have to kill the stream in order to do it. But guys, was this fun? Did you like this? Do you want to do more of this? Also, I forgot to acknowledge I have a crazy lighting going on tonight because I figured, it's a little less, we're not trying to, it's a little crazier than what we do in the Anonymous Live thing. So, and while we're talking about Anonymous Live, please, I know that a lot of you just want to come in and laugh, but please consider joining us for Anonymous Live. I know it's not entertainment. We all know it's not entertainment. That's the whole point. It's a place where we just come together and listen to people, listen to their stories. It's unbelievable, some of the stuff people talk about. And not every story is not everybody, of course, has gone through incredible experiences, but some of these callers is just unbelievable, and that's why we do it. So please consider joining us at Anonymous Live. We do it 3 times a week. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it really is turning into a beautiful community, and we love hosting these callers. It's very real. It's not entertainment. So just understand that we know it's not entertainment, and it's not entertaining. It's not the point. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad to see you guys want to do more of this. I would like to do more of it too. I am going to be thinking about different kinds of live streams I want to do because I really do love live streaming. I always have. And I'm kind of determined to figure out a way, some kind of live streaming schedule where we do something different each time. Anonymous Live won't go anywhere. We will continue doing those. But I'd love to introduce some more streams like this throughout the week, a little earlier in the day so that more people can be there, because I do understand Anonymous Live is late at night, and not everybody can tune in late at night. Of course, that's a very real barrier. It's kind of the exact reason we do it late at night, so that we can get to the people that's the time of night where people, with the stories we want to connect with, are going to be up and ready to talk, and they're at home, and they're not at like dinner or something, so that's why we do it so late. But I do love live streaming. There will be more fun live streams like this. We'll do some more prank calls for sure. So stand by for some announcements on that. And thanks for joining us. This was super last minute. I planned this yesterday. So I think it went pretty well considering there was less than 24 hours to prepare. But thanks for all of the people who sent information that we used. Thanks to the people we called for being good sports. And I will see you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central for Anonymous Live. We'll do it for about 3 hours. Thanks to our mods who kept the chat friendly. I see Offcore. I see Jake Cooper, Deanna Krebs. Who else is here? Is Easy here today? Don't see Easy. Yes, thank you to the mods. You guys are awesome. And thank you for the super chats. I'm seeing some super chats I missed earlier. Looks like there's been a few. I see Inzective. A chat from Inzective. Thank you, Inzective. Making sure that's the only one I can go back and see. There were a few I missed earlier, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, wonderful stream. Thanks, guys. This was fun. We'll do it again. Take care. See you tomorrow night.